Pick the ball up. Shoot a three. Just for good old measures. It went in. No, it did. Now you know I got the dunk. At least I thought I was dunk it. It's gonna be a good video. I see it. One more just to make us feel a little better about that first miss. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Come on, freak. Get him. Freak. Yeah, there you go. Go on that line, baby. Pow! One more just for a three-peat. Come on. If you miss this one, we're gonna get directly into the game. Ooh! One more and I'm gonna go customize my guy with tattoos. It look like you had to wait until we get in the NBA for that. Alright, let's see, what can we do right now? Alright, I got a feeling this episode is me picking I'm gonna get him drafted, I think. Let's go check out, see what we can do real quick. Signature styles. I'll pick Curry, dribble up, dribble pull up. Durant, spin move. I'm not even a Curry fan, but I pick Curry. Hop jumper. Curry again. Get Curry. I know he's a good one. Oh Lord, no, I wasn't trying to go out of all that. I'm not even gonna look around all that. Alright. I'm gonna do it over. All right, let's get into the next game. Like usual, I'm going to mute it during the game. Then I'm going to give a recap at the end, unless my brother-in-law is about to play music. Then I'll just do it over this here. All right, 3 out of 4. I wonder if this is my game that gives me access to the NBA. I don't know. I think it's 4 out of 4 when you get to the NBA. We'll check. But all right, thank y'all for watching. I'm about to mute it. All right.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Duncan, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. The Hoyas shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Freak.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
Oubre, good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Freak kicks to Warren, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now the Hoyas with it. It's a three-point game. The pass to Freak from 11 feet away. No good. Good work defensively by Terry. Hoyas on D. Lee outside. Passes it to Gaines. Out to Lee. Launches it. Lee with another miss.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
And the basket good. Randolph's got his first points of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
There's a good screen. Lee kicks to Oubre. The shot is off. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Pass to Warren. Terry grabs the board.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And stolen by Freak. Finish off the break. Freak's got his second bucket tonight.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Kansas trails by 5. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Freak in at the 3. He's out there with Hodges. And it's Joseph in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Kansas, we've got Williams, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about hoops in the Washington, D.C. area without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic.
And Duncan gets it to go in. Freak with it. 5 points in the game. Count that one. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And, you know, the Hoyas only have one college tournament title in their history. They won it all in 1984 and then returned in 85 to the title game, only to be upset by Villanova.
Here's Freak following the score by Kansas.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Lee outside. There's a screen. He kicks to Duncan. Terry against Hudson. That is good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The alley-oop. Got a hand on it. 50 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Here's Duncan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now here's Freak, covered by Duncan. But they get it back. Warren, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Lee dishes to Duncan. Frazier. Left side. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And stolen by Freak. And now the Hoyas on the break. This one for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And here is Lee. He dishes it to Terry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Freak in its small forward. Hudson is out there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And for Kansas, we've got Oubre, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot. And for Georgetown, Freak, he's in at 3. Warren is out there with Hudson, and it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now. Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Wilson, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Kansas also making some changes. Dedmon's checked in, and it's Jenkins in for Duncan.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. Twice and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Hoyas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
John Trice.
And the free throw, no good. And the Hoyas will go for a different look here. Hodges checked. Kansas trails by 16. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the 5 spot. They need this. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Here's Oubre following the basket by Freak. Harkless with the steal. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Freak. Knocks it loose. Oubre with the steal. Jenkins the pass to Daniels. Jenkins with it. Guarded now by Randolph. Nelson with the steal. Now Harkless. Here's Freak. And another 3 for Georgetown.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And there's Terry following the 3-pointer by Freak. Here's Oubre, banked in off the glass.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hoyas.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much.